everybody, I hope you enjoyed our new intro. Today we're taking a look at a popular new MOBA, Battlerite. In comparison to your typical MOBA, Battlerite features an open arena without any lanes between heroes only. It's basically a best 3 out of 5 fight to the death. Teams are either 2v2 or 3v3, and you have a wide variety of characters to play as. They are either classified as melee, ranged, or support, and your team will do best if you have a mix of classes. Melee characters can either be quick and sneaky or large and tank-like. Equipped with spears, hammers, and axes, they are going to be the heroes in the front line of your team's attack. They should be prepared to counter enemies and their projectiles. The playstyle in these characters varies a lot, and you have to learn when to engage and disengage your targets, or you could easily wind up fighting 2 enemies at once. Ranged characters should keep their distance and try to deal most of their damage from afar. These heroes should not enter a close combat situation unless they have a move prepared to quickly jump back out. They should also be prepared to get healing in case a melee move is cast against them. Ranged characters are good for crowd control too. As they cause explosions on the map, the enemy is likely to reroute their movement, maybe even into your teammates' fire. Support characters are there to heal their teammates and assist in other various ways, such as stunning enemies and slowing down projectiles. These are usually the least favorite for any common MOBA player. But luckily Battlerite does a great job of making their support characters a lot of fun to play. In addition to that, some characters in other classes can also provide themselves with a shield, giving themselves protection in case no support is available. What's so great about Battlerite is that characters don't become stronger or weaker as the match is carried out. So if one player on the enemy team is doing better than you don't have to worry about them outscaling you, and all gold, gems, and XP are used to buy cosmetics only. Before each new round, you are able to augment your hero, allowing you to try out different character builds and playstyles. These abilities do not give you an advantage, as every player is able to select one, but learning how to combo certain moves with your new abilities can bring you out on top at the end of the game. When you start Battlerite for the first time, you are prompted with a tutorial for the character Jade, which walks you through the basics of Battlerite. It focuses primarily on movement and attacking, and some other basic game mechanics. One thing that this tutorial lacks, however, is explaining the orbs that can be found on the map, so I'm going to take a moment to go over what all of these do. In the arena's center is the energy rune, which, when destroyed, will give everyone on your team both energy and health. Some players strategize that the focus of each round should be to take control of this rune and destroy it as many times as possible. Others will do the exact opposite and ignore it, as it can take away from doing damage to your enemies. Small orbs can also be found throughout the map to give you additional health or energy. The health orbs are especially important because they not only increase your health, but increase your max health. As you take damage, your max health goes down, so collecting these can give you an advantage in the later game. Energy is used to cast more powerful moves. By default, R will cast one and Q will cast your ultimate. There are 2 more you can access, however, by either holding Shift or by pressing 1 or 2. These moves will cost some of your energy, usually only a couple, except your ultimate, which will cost all 4. Your regular moves do not cost any energy to use, but you will have to wait for the cooldown. Energy can also be picked up in the form of a power orb. These are dropped when one of your teammates is killed. What makes Battlerite so great is that the focus is almost entirely on fighting. There are no towers to destroy, and you don't have to deal with any annoying minions. This sets Battlerite apart from many other MOBA-style games. Every second in Battlerite is super important. Rounds only last a few minutes, so one small mistake could cost your team the match, but more importantly, catching an enemy mistake could win you the game. I would personally suggest taking a few minutes in the playground or versing AI to practice using a new character and their moves before playing against others. It's really great that Battlerite offers this, and it should be taken advantage of for new players. Battlerite also offers ranked matches, where even more is at stake. Winning or losing matches will increase or lower your player rank, so be sure you're on your A game. Overall, Battlerite is super polished for an early access game. In the few months that I've been playing, I've already seen new features added and new characters included. The maps that have been created are very fun to play on, and they offer daily missions which get you to play as characters you might not normally enter the arena with. Well, thanks for checking out our video, guys. If you liked what you saw, you should definitely grab a copy of Battlerite. This has been Picking Up Steam.